A developer is in the middle of an interesting tug of war over growth. The company wants to put up a small travel center along a backup-prone stretch of I-25 in Larkspur.
But the people who live in this small town don't want it to change. Denver 7's Megan Lopez shows us how they are now organizing to stop part of that project.
It's a nice little town and everybody knows everybody else.
Driving south on I-25, blink and you'll miss it. The tiny town of Larkspur is nestled right in between Castle Rock and Monument. But big changes are on the way in the form of a massive truck stop and travel center.
Larkspur needs the money.
Developer Tim Dumler says it will bring road-weary travelers to Larkspur.
There's just nowhere to get a quick bite to eat, even a candy bar and just, a water.
But on Friday, the town's 200 or so residents will vote on part of that project.
So this big old pile of dirt right here is where they're planning on putting that travel center. Both the developer and the town councilor are hoping to cash in on some of this traffic that's passing by every day on I-25. The question is over this empty land right here and whether the developer should be allowed to put restaurants in that area.
The town council supported the move.
There's additional restaurants, gas stations, whatever. Will add to our sales tax revenue.
So do many of the residents.
And it'll be handy having two restaurants or delis or whatever they are.
But Ryan Lombardo, who manages the only gas station in town, is worried.
If they're gonna do gas, restroom, food, if they can get all that there, people getting off the freeway aren't gonna visit Larkspur.
Meaning this 4-pump gas station could be put out of business.
So the mom and pop shop is kind of going by the wayside.
So he'll be watching Friday's vote closely, knowing some change is inevitable.
We love the small town feel, but just the big cities encroaching.
In Larkspur, Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
And if the measure fails, the developer says he'll turn the open space into 80 parking spots for truckers.